is batting. He's going to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch inside of the fastball, ball 1.
Well, you go to the 8th inning right here, and obviously the game getting much shorter here. 2 innings left in this one, and you've got the 1-run lead. But you have to go out there and try to get something.
Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And it's in there, the tying run on board.
Well, that's the start this team needed. Get that first guy in the inning up, get him on base, and let's see if they can bring him around to score.
In the batter's box, Arredondo. What do you think, Steve? A bunt here?
It's a definite bunt situation with a pitcher out. They've got to get the runners moved up.
Let's see if they agree. Swings for a strike on the fastball. It will be a 1-2 count. And it remains 1-2. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away.
Well, he's doing everything he can to stay alive on this 2-2 count. Nice defensive swing. Make sure he just got enough of the bat on it. Hits it foul. Now let's see where it goes from here.
Got him there. That was a nice strikeout.
Now, good pitch right at the knees there. He swung right over the top of it and just couldn't put it in play.
Wright is going to come in and run here.
When you're looking to try to get something going, to manufacture runs, bringing in a guy who can run can be absolutely critical and beneficial.
He's ready. Now the 2-0. Ball 3. Pierre lays off. Now in real danger of walking.
One out right here in the 8th inning. Obviously a critical time of the game right now as we're getting short. Offensively, they need extra bases. They need a double. Get in scoring position. Get a triple here. Get yourself in a position where maybe a productive out scores a run.
Pierre set. Here it comes. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. It's one. On to first. Safe. Can't get the back end of that one.
Well, this sort of at bat right here, when you give up a hit after that many pitches, this is one of these things that could really rattle the pitcher. You have to be careful as a pitching coach. You don't let this inning get out of hand.
A runner on first with 2 outs. First pitch to Castillo. Line towards first. And the side's retired. Teixeira catches it. Comes in off the field. In the dugout, Bruce Bochy. 9th inning baseball. Happy to have that 1-run edge right here. That's how significant it is. First count on Granderson. Here it comes. Swings and misses. The good change right there. 1-1.
Okay, there are so many different ways to get hitters out. Velocity, the change in velocity, deception, and movement. Well, his changeup gives you all of those. You know, as a hitter with Gary, we talk about how the quality of this guy's changeup. It's so difficult because you want to get out there.
Swung on. That is hit. And it's through. Base hit for Granderson.
Now he tries to sneak one down and in to get the strike 3 call, but he fights it off. Outstanding job at the plate.
And that is so demoralizing for a pitcher. You work so hard to get ahead in the count, and then you give up a base hit. Arredondo with a delivery. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. This one towards Pierre. As he moves over, puts it away, short left.
They practice pop-up priorities every year. The outfielders call off the infielders. When he can get to it, it's his ball.
And here's the first one. Line softly to center field. That one gets through for a base hit.
There's not much surprise right there, Gary, that he got that hit. I mean, the pitch is right down the middle. You see it so well when that pitch is down the center of the plate. Great timing, great piece of hitting.
Line shot into center field. That looks like a single.
Gary may have surprised himself right there. Good piece of hitting by the pitcher. Hey, nothing like giving yourself a little offensive support.
And he starts Ellsbury out. Got the bat on that one, and Pierre's there. And here comes Granderson for the plate. And Granderson scores.
But at the end of the year, we're going to be talking about the numbers this guy puts up, and it's because in these sorts of situations, he finds a way to get the job done. Well, clearly he would have loved to have found a hole out there, but at least in making this out, on the pitch over the heart of the plate, he did something right by advancing the run.
Now we'll see if they can take advantage of that and get that run home. And it's Dustin Pedroia in the box now. Steve hit hard to second. And another. Wow, that hitting coach is smiling.
Well, a big two-out hit right there. That's his third hit of the game so far. This man's doing what he has to do to help his team win.
Larson is going to be our new pitcher here. They've decided it was time to make a change here.
Well, this isn't a save opportunity, but they don't want to let this game get away from them, so they're going to go to the closer here in the ninth inning anyway.
Cutter misses badly on a note. The pitch.
Well, when you try to establish the inside part of the plate, sometimes you hit the batter and he gets his base. That time he doesn't hit him and he sends a message.
That one goes foul. It's now 3-1. Mark Teixeira's got a chance to look for the extra base hit.
Well, even though you're 3-1 in the count, you still have to be patient at the plate. Make him throw a quality pitch. If he does, be ready for it. And if you're the pitcher, you better not throw anything down the middle and hope he's taking it, because he can take you out of the yard.
That misses. Ball 4, and here comes a run.
But you know the pitcher's really tired right now, and you have to think that his confidence is a little bit shaken. That long at bat right there, he had a chance to put the hitter away, and now he has to go from the stretch to try to keep this inning from getting out of hand.
It's going to be Adam Russell on the mound as they make the pitch hit in the air to center field. And that's a base hit. Gets down in front of him. One run is in. So San Francisco able to continue this offense.
Well, that's another insurance run for them right there, and now a little more breathing room as they head to the bottom of the ninth.
And we've got McGehee batting. So the direction here, Steve, for this, he sends this one in the air towards center. And it's through. That's a base hit. And Pedroia crosses the plate. Hitting, well, they say it's contagious. It is contagious here in this ball game because they can't be stopped.
Well, that big lead just got a little bit bigger, and I have to think this one's just about over.
First count on Granderson. Here it comes. Swing and lined up the middle. And it's through. Base hit for Granderson. And Teixeira's home.
Now they just keep adding to the lead right now. That ought to be enough to carry him through the bottom half of the inning, I think.
And it'll be Pagan standing in to hit. And the bases are loaded for him.
And I tell you what, they've been swinging the bat so well in this game. One more hit right here, and this thing is over.
This is a big lead already. The right center. And he's there to retire the side. Boy, a manager loves to see this. They strike for an enormous inning. San Francisco still up big. A glimpse there. Lou Piniella. He's reflecting right now. Not likely a lot of positive reflections, however, in this game. And he takes a called strike.
I think right now offensively you've got to start getting base runners. Get as many as you can. I mean, you're down a ton, so you don't need big hits. You don't need home runs. You need base runners.
Here's a swing and a ball hit high into the air. Deep right field. Way back there. Goodbye home run. They chip a run off that. Still down by 5.
Now, who knows if we're going to see the Cubs make up this entire deficit, but give them some credit for continuing their attack and at least narrowing the gap.
Daniel Bard's going to be pitching. He's been chosen to take over out there. Ball lifted high in the air, deep down the right field line. Well, that home run occurred with no one on, so they only chipped one off the deficit down by 4.
Well, they needed production, Gary, and they get
the ground towards third. So Beltre is set down. And we've got Stubbs here. Here's the pitch. First pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike one.
Credit the catcher on that one. That's a good low target setting up, and he hit the target. Good execution.
Fastball misses low that time. 1-1. Hit on the ground towards second, and Pedroia picks it up. Over to Teixeira. 2 away. And we've got Hannigan here standing in. Ground out victim last time through. Here's the first pitch. Starts him off with one at the knees for a strike.
I think the hitter was looking for something out over the plate that he could drive. They countered a fastball down and in for a strike.
Still 0-2. And it's in there. Strike 3 called. That's it.
San Francisco did what they needed to do and played their kind of baseball, and they get the victory, Gary.
And we present our Pepsi Clutch Performance Award.
Well, you know, Gary, he showed some signs of starting to tire near the end of this game. But that's why you have a bullpen. And he was effective while he was in there. Everything was clicking for this young man, and everyone did their job today. This is a total team win for this team.
And you don't often get the bats going on the road quite like this. Pretty good offensive attack.
Well, when you're on the road, to have this kind of offense, it takes the hometown crowd out of the game and really helps your chances.
Well, that time again. Thanks for being with us today, Major League Baseball. For Steve Phillips, John Kruk, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew, I'm Gary Thorne. Thanks, everybody.